everyone. How is everyone today? Good, happy Wednesday. Hello, Yoey. Hello, Daniel. Hello, Renee. Hello, Average. Hello, Autumn. Hello, everyone. Arise, arise. Yes, the arises are back. It's been a while. It's been a while since we've done the arises. At least I think I remember. How's everyone's Wednesday today? Welcome back. We're finally drawing again. Wow, finally. I think this is my first time drawing since last time we streamed. Yeah, the art block is art blocking, guys. But it was a productive drawing day today. I'm actually really like proud of everything that I drew. So it's a win-win. Sometimes you just have to take a break and then it's all gonna fit in again. Hello, Sakura. Welcome, welcome. Okay, let me prepare my colors here. Today's page, because we're drawing Gold Sea, it was actually timely. Imagine November. I think you requested Gold Sea in September. And then now we're getting around to Gold Sea now, which is, by the way, for context for those who don't know what Gold Sea is or who Gold Sea is, it's Yoey's two OCs and they're a ship, and they're basically, I think they got together during autumn, so they're like autumn themed. Frankie and Ethan. Fruit pink and purple here. So because Gold Sea was the center of my drawing here, I totally didn't mean it. Totally. I was like, perfect. We can make an autumn themed. Oh wait, hold on. Let me do my pin here. Autumn themed. Oh, my brother is calling. I'm sorry, guys. Do you guys hear the buzzing? I'm gonna hang up. Should I hang up? Should I be calling my brother? Hold on. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna tell my parents to call my brother. Oh yeah, the pin's right there. So let me pin this. Pin message. Coolio. Okay, I'm back. Wow, my brother just called me to say that a store I've been waiting for, which is like a cafe I've been waiting for. I think I've been waiting for it since the beginning of this year. Just opened. I didn't even know. I'm not on social media, so I'm not updated. This is really random, but have you drawn Inumaki before? I think so. Wait, let me see. He's in the blue sketchbook that we had over here. I think I drew him once. Let me see if I can find it. There's my Nanami. I am pretty sure I've drawn every single JJK character. I think the only ones I haven't drawn is the culling arc characters, which you will see when season 3 comes out, and Mei Mei. I have not drawn Mei Mei. But I think Mei Mei really takes star during the culling arc too. It's somewhere here. Here, I'll flip with it with you guys. Nope. Doo-doo-doo. Wow. I should still fill out this sketchbook. Still has many pages left. Where? Oh, there he is. Yeah, I drew Inumaki. Rushed, but there he is. Okay, let's see here. But I can draw him again. Like I've redrawn characters depending on who requests who. Speaking of, I do not know where my mouse is, so hopefully I can scroll easily here. OMG, I love the fall vibe of the page. Yes. Yes, I'm great. Just annoyed I had to miss last stream with pancakes. That's okay. You can always watch it back, Average. Is it because of I think it was like overdue assignments you said? That's okay. Always prioritize real life, whatever it is, like school, sports, obligations. I always say, always good to prioritize those. Okay. Skin here, and then I'll read the chats in a second once we get this base. Same thing with Gold Sea here. It's so weird. My art style keeps flip-flopping between like my old art style and my new art style. Like my new one is a lot like would it be illustrative? A lot fierce, I guess. Like a lot more I wouldn't even say creative. A lot shape communication, like it's clearer outlines, clearer shapes. But my old one feels a lot more like dainty and cartoony almost. Just like this. This is my old style, by the way. And then my new one feels a lot more elegant or fierce. So I'm going through a transition phase, definitely. This is my first time really seeing like a clear flip-flop difference between like my two different styles. Oh dear, yeah, I'm gonna struggle without a mouse. Hey, guess what? I'm a Vocaloid fan now. I might get a Miku plush for Christmas this year, maybe. Nice! Is it gonna be just the blue Miku? You know, if I were to get a Miku plush, I think I would choose Sakura Miku because she's pink and she's pretty. And I think she has like, I don't know, does she have cherries as like accessories? And I think that's so cute. I love that design. I like some songs. Yeah, me too. I think I'm a Vocaloid fan, but I'm a casual Vocaloid fan. Like I won't know like the whole discography, and I won't know like exactly when it came out, but I really do appreciate how Vocaloid is produced. I even know like if a song was like inspired by Vocaloid, I'm like, yeah, that's definitely Vocaloid-esque, you know? I like the sound of Vocaloid songs. I don't think you can really get it anywhere else. Okay, I'm thinking we can go heavier with the shading for this page because I kind of want to give it like a lot fall vibes, so I'm gonna do that. But how would I do that? I think I need like a darker peach to complement it. I recently listened to Teto's Territory and Luca's Luca Night Fever this week. Bangers. I think I've listened to those two as well. Absolute bangers. See, I can't even like think of the titles of the songs that I like. Because I don't remember. I'm just bad at remembering titles. Other day, obviously none of my characters can beat Frankie as my fave OC, but ever since I created her, I keep making characters that match her vibe. Frankie's the most Sigma of all my OCs. You know what, Yoey? I think I'm the same. Like, I've made like this first set of characters that I'm like super attached to. They were like my first set of OCs, and like I really developed their novel. It was the novel that I like that made me decide like I want to be an author, blah blah blah. And I think all the other OCs that I make, aside from them, kind of reflect those first set of characters. And they also reflect the type of characters I like from books as well. You know, I always rave about like, I love cold characters and very stoic characters, but that's because it's like the very first character that I've ever made, her name is Amy, is exactly that stoic, socially awkward type of characters. I totally get you. I totally get you. Okay, so for the hair, I'm gonna go with a green gray because those are the colors available and easy accessible. Oh, did you notice the small detail? Yoey, Frankie's wearing Ethan's flannel here. Oh yeah, I forgot to write Ethan's hair. I'm aiming to get a Teto plush for Christmas. Cute! I want a plush for Christmas. I should start dropping hints. You know, my little sister, she's basically like registered in her mind that I like Kuromi. So like whatever gift that she needs to give me, it's just Kuromi all the way. Like for my birthday, she got me Kuromi hair clips, and other hair clips to go with it. And then for, I think, Christmas last year, she got me like a Kuromi bag and Kuromi plushie. And then like ever since then, it's just been Kuromi. I love it though. I love Kuromi. And the thing is like, Kuromi is one of those things that I like, but I won't buy for myself just because like I'm budgeting and it's not something that I would like put down money for. So it's like, it's nice to receive it from someone, especially someone like my sister. I saw that drawing of Crisvero and Rashvania you did a few months ago. Oh yeah. I definitely had a lot of FNF characters in that sketchbook. All thanks to you, Renee, and this sketchbook too. Today, the way you drew Goldsea is so Sigma, but seriously though, I love how you drew them. I'm glad. I was kind of struggling a little bit with Frankie. because of the hair. So like I don't draw straight hair that often, and then like I always tend to like do the same straight hair over and over again. You know, the usual like straight up bangs, and like it's pretty basic whenever I think of straight hair. But then this one, I just kept on like finagling with her bangs here and the shape of it, and I ended up really liking the shape that I did with the head. So that's a first for me. I have a 5-star character in Pokemon Masters X. Is Pokemon Masters X the MOBA game? MOBA? The one that you fight like, kind of like League of Legends? Is that Pokemon X? I saw one of my students play that, but I never got into it. Well, not that I never got into it, like I wasn't interested. I never got into it as in, I just never had the time to like install it. But I am curious about it. So there is a gacha system around that. Lucky you got your 5-star pull. I could never, man. I make my sisters pull that. Skitty and Pump, I love these little goobers. They're so cute. Look, they're holding hands. Ah! I've never seen Skitty and Pump before, so I was like looking him up. I went outside with my sister today to a cafe. So we were at a cafe and I was looking it up, and then as soon as I saw it, the first few like results of Google showed a gif of Skitty and Pump just like jumping around, and I was like, oh my gosh, cuteness overload. I was literally attacked by them. Hello, Penny, welcome. Oh yeah, I meant Oliver. Oliver, I have Alejandro for you. Guess what, guys? There's a few drawings on this page that I've done completely with pen. You can probably tell which ones. But Alejandro is one of them. I like reference Alejandro, and then I was like, I don't know, I was on a roll today, but in the cafe I was like, I'm just gonna try to draw with pen for a bunch of them. For Frankie and Goldseed, I did them with pencil, but for Alejandro, it turned out really well for my first time. At least to my standards. Okay, so for her flannel, I was thinking of like a cream color, but I need a cream marker here. Hello. Oh, I just scrolled all the way down. It's somewhere here. My report card is coming soon. Oh no, the dread face. It's okay. You got this. Nah, you'll do well. And if not, that's okay. We're all aiming for improvement, not perfection. At the very least. And then some warm colors here. Oh, by the way, do y'all know mouthwashing? It's a horror game, I'm sure. No, I do not. There's so many new horror games that just come out. Like I feel like horror is the most common genre that people indie develop. So like small companies or individual game developers, they like to develop horror games just because it's sellable. Like people are always interested in horror games within the gaming scope. Even I am, and I'm like not that much of a gamer either. So it's like it appeals to everyone. So I have not actually. I've not heard of mouthwashing. It's kind of scary sounding. Yeah, the cherry. I have 2 keychains of the Sakura Miku. Lucky. You're in my Rob list. Also, can I see your Megumi drawing? Inumaki and Megumi are my faves. Sure. I have a lot of Megumi ones because I love Megumi personally. Wait, but where's my other sketchbook? Oh, it's not here right now. I think it's packed away in one of my bags. I carry like 3 little bags around with me, and they're always filled with random sketchbooks. But I do have a Megumi one in this one, so let's see if we can find it here. I think I drew him quite prettily here. I don't know. Dude, you have the 3 of them together right here. I have a tendency to draw Megumi prettily. I don't know why. I think it's just natural. Ta-da! He's a little rushed. I was definitely more rushed back then in terms of my drawing request. But there's Megumi. And then I have a cooler spread of him in my other sketchbooks, but we'll find it later when we have the time. I saw this plushie of Miku, and she has this little string, and if you pull it, her pigtails spin. It's so cute. What? A plushie too? That's so cool. I would expect that from like a toy, but the fact that a plushie can do that, that's adorable. Y'all remember those Miku commercials from the 2000s? I still remember the 7-Eleven one that goes, Miku dayo. No, I do not. Is that like a... maybe I missed it. Is it just like from YouTube? Maybe. Or is it in general, like on TV? So here's a list of new OCs that match Frankie's vibe. Avenue, Nikolai, Robin, and Iris. Ooh, are they all from different stories? I assume so. I assume they're all from different stories. Okay, I need Milky White. Also, I keep changing art styles. I drew cutesy stuff and chibi. Then the next hour, I switched to gore and horror. And that's okay. That might just be like your set of art styles. That's me. Like, I have a set of art styles. And like, I have the chibi one. I have like this cutesy cartoony Disney. I call it my Disney style. Because it's a mix of Disney and anime. I don't know. My art style just naturally tends to look very Disney-esque, probably because I like the aesthetics of Disney, so my eyes want to do that. And then I have my very like Pinterest style, which is like the new one that I had developed, and then my chibi one, which is very inspired by what's his name? Puyo Pop. So those are the three that I constantly switch between. I definitely think Jujutsu Kaisen influence my current one though, like the very Pinterest looking one. The hands definitely. I still kind of draw my hands very angularly, even though it doesn't match the vibe of the characters. So I have to do that. Oh my gosh, Truck-kun, can you isekai me into guys, quick, think of a series. Psyche K, Disastrous Life of Psyche K. Mariposa, hello, welcome to stream. Also, try to look at the good side of school. Like, I'm not feeling math anymore. Yeah, exactly. I always like, how do I say this? I don't want to sound old, but I really am going to sound old. But guys, really treasure the time that you have in school. School gives you like a way of order, which might be bad for some people, but I think in general, for most people, that order feels really like safe and routine, and it gives you like a safe way to really like test the waters. Don't be afraid to fail, by the way, guys. School is the perfect time to like test out whatever you want to test out, whether it be hobbies, whether it be social friendships, whether it be sports, or whatever it is, like subjects that you like, or try out the subjects that you like. Go do it in school. There's always going to be like a person, an adult that you can depend on in terms of like, if you fail, maybe you can talk to the counselors or the teachers. I know it's a little difficult to always find the teachers or the counselors that care, but there will be people who care there. And I always encourage kids to like live the fullest in school. Trust. Trust. Hello. Oopsies. Let me scroll down a little bit. I love how random we get at today's stream. I love that too. Honestly, you guys tickle like a part of my brain that doesn't get tickled. Wait, that sounds so weird. But the conversations that we have like makes my brain happy, because these random conversations are like what my brain goes throughout the day as well. But nobody really reciprocates it. But in the stream, I can. So, okay, for Ethan, I'm going to do a baby blue color. Baby blue. I think this is my only baby blue here. It's gonna turn out a little bright, actually. Oh, do I like that? You know what? Let's just commit. That's fine. You drew him so good. Thank you. Hold on, let me catch up. Do-do-do. Look up Mickey's spinning hair plush on Google and you'll find it. I'll look it up near the end when I'm more relaxed. Chat, I was the third wheel on a date today. I feel you, Penny. I feel you. OMG, I love that you drew Frankie wearing Ethan's flannel. Yes. Take out the day. Yes, you can take me. I want to go to Psyche K. Excuse me, are you British? Huh? Take her to the world of Psyche K. See, Penny wants to go. Penny probably wants to go. Wait, can I guess? Penny wants to go to either Resident Evil or Call of Duty. I'm kidding. Maybe not Resident Evil, because it's tough. It's scary there. You tickle part of my brain that usually doesn't get. It's the truth, guys. I swear, it's the truth. It used to because, you know, like school would give me a way to like talk to random people, like literally bring up the most random topics and literally like talk brain rot. But, well, no, not brain rot, but like random topics. I can like talk and, but now it's you guys. Now you guys get my brain rot. This is all you guys are fault. You guys are rotting my brain in a good way. Take that as a compliment. I swear it's a compliment. That's so metal, Penny. Yes, Truck, take me to COD. See, I knew it. I knew it. Oh no, no, no. Hatsune Miku does not talk to British people. Where did you get that from? Is that a meme? That's funny. Speaking of, I don't know why. Don't ask me why, guys. I don't know why. But my cousin, she's from the Philippines, by the way. My cousin pretended to be British for like, I don't know, a whole year, and then managed to trick her friends into thinking she was British. I was like, how do you do that? Even now, even like I'm in America right now and I've lived in America for longer than I have in the Philippines, I still have an accent and I don't know how to get rid of it. I don't know. I think it's just the way my tongue is. But then she's lived in the Philippines her whole life. Like, she hasn't gone abroad. But her English is so much better than mine. Like, she's so much more fluent. Her writing is really good. And like, the stuff that I want to aspire in. And like, she only studied in the Philippines. And I feel like that's so cool and so amazing of her. I could never. I live in America, of all things. She knows more slang than I do. And I'm just like, huh? What does that mean? Today, did you see my message about enemies to lovers? Oh yeah, you know what I was gonna do, Yowie? I was gonna open up a new tab here and have your channel activity open. Because I always, for some reason, I'm just cursed to like miss Yowie's messages. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna open up Yowie's channel activity here. Yowie channel activity. There it is. I think. There you go. Enemies to lovers, enemies. Oh, here it is. I keep getting shipped with a dude that I'm friends with. Someone told me we were even enemies to lovers. I think that's because he keeps asking me for a hug, but I always dodge him. Good. You gotta set your boundaries. If someone doesn't respect that, I say respectfully, no, you shouldn't always be asking for physical contact. And if it really gets too much, don't be afraid to speak up, Yowie. Like, don't be afraid to go to an adult and let them know. But good. America. What's up, my Sigma Rizzlers? My teacher walked in class today and said, what's up, my Sigma Rizzlers? Help, I'm in 6th grade, by the way. I'm glad that your teacher is updated. But honestly, I think that's just your teacher's way of, like, trying to connect, right? Because I feel that way sometimes, like towards you guys especially, because I feel like a teacher towards you guys too sometimes. And I'm like, sometimes you say slang, and I'm just like, huh? I've had many moments, but I do learn it, and I learn to integrate it into my vocabulary. Only for you guys, though. Only for you guys. Honestly, I have caught myself talking with slang with my friends, and my friends don't use slang. I don't know why. I think it's because we're all bilingual, so we all struggle with learning language. So like generally we're not that familiar with slang. And then I started catching myself using it. Like I'm cooked a lot. Like, oh my gosh, I'm cooked, guys. And then my friends would just be like a slow head turn. It feels like a comedy. They would just like slow head turn to me and judge. They're like, what does that even mean? I'm like, good thing there's two of my friends who are like well aware of slang, and they're like gamers. It's always the gamers, and they always validate me. They're just like, welcome to the dark side. I was like, I'm glad. I'm glad you welcomed me here. It's so funny. Okay, and then for Frankie's hair, I'm not Frankie's, for Ethan's hair here. My best friend came over to my place and asked me, Oliver, why are most COD characters British? Are they? I never knew that. Good to know. Is it because it's historical, right? COD? Question mark. Help me, Lucas. Oh, wait, when Heart Stop, Lucas says, I'm not playing these games. Is that in COD? I think so. Label, my science teacher played Skibidi as an answer choice in a test, Autumn. As an answer choice? I love that. I do. I would shade in Skibidi. No, I'm kidding. I would not. I'm a goody two shoes student. I'm getting every point possible. But I would shade it in and then say JK. It's actually this answer. Like, I guess a good like laugh. I like giving the idea of making my teachers laugh. You know, teachers always deserve a good laugh here and there. When I was a teacher, I always appreciated the students that made me laugh. Like, I always remember them. And then for shading of the hair, maybe this one. The thing is, I hug a lot of people. I only dodge his hugs because he keeps mewing and it's annoying. So now I make him sad. Oh, honestly though, he's a bit dot dot dot, like bit. Okay, that's okay. You don't have to feel like you owe someone, especially if it's like physical touch. You don't have to feel like you owe someone in those terms. But you can just be nice to him. Like that's fine too. That's fine. I think that's enough for that. Sorry, chat, had to go for a second. Welcome back, M. Welcome back. Play this Miku cover of La Gata? Sure. Let me see. I think I can take a few music requests here. Let me make a new tab. Oh no, don't go. Okay, never mind. No new tab. We'll just. Oh wait, no, I can still make a new tab. I thought I lost it. Open link, new tab. I thought I X'd out of my whole browser. You were a teacher? Question mark? Yes. Actually, it's still one of my goals. I still want to be like a public school teacher. I've passed the exams and everything. I just haven't applied. Wait, what was I looking up? Right. I was a teacher for 2 years, but not an official teacher. I was a teaching assistant. So for one of my college classes, for programming, I was in charge of making like weekly lessons based on what the professor taught. So the professor did most of the heavy like carrying in terms of teaching, but I also had to make my own like lectures and lessons for the kids to understand it. Basically, the students who struggled in the main class and didn't understand the professor, they go to me and I'm kind of like a tutor to them. And I'm like, okay, how do I break this down so the people who don't understand it will understand it like differently from the professor kind of thing. So that's my job for 2 years. I also got to grade stuff. Actually, I was the main grader. Let's see here. I found it. Miku cover. Oh wow. It was already playing. That's so strange. That means I played this video before. But yeah, I mainly worked with college kids though. College kids and high school students. So I haven't worked with kids. Actually, no, I lied. I work with kids now. This with my Sunday quote unquote daycare kind of thing. Honestly, I prefer older kids. Not that I don't love you guys or the younger kids, but but I really like the act of teaching. Like, I think with little kids, it's a lot of like inspiring and guidance too, with a lot of life. But I really love like getting nerdy and getting like super deep into a subject because I'm nerdy and like I get super deep into subjects as well. And I love breaking it down. And I can do that more with like the older kids, basically. Okay, we finally did Gold Sea. I'm gonna do Skid and Pump next. Okay, Skid and Pump, orange, black. Let me actually look up a reference of it. Skid and Pump. Whoopsies, I lost my chat. Chat, come back. There you go, I found it again. Okay. Skid and Pump. Did you see my new PFP? Oh wait, what is it? Is it a Pokemon trainer? I think it's a Pokemon trainer, right? Wait, what did you say about my message though? I'm not sure. What was the message? Resend it again. I don't know. Most of the COD characters are British, American, and Russian. There's a few Canadians, a couple Mexicans, more in the next chat. More type of people. Next, can you play Burning Pile by Mother Mother? Sure. I'll keep that in mind. Okay, what was I doing? Skid and Pump. Orange. Okay. Orange. I already have a whole pile of markers. Let me put them aside. You guys go over here. Someone once told us, bro, you and blank are like perfect together, and we just looked at each other and cringe. But no, it doesn't make him sad. Don't worry, we still good friends. That's good. Okay, orange. No, I had a friend. He's actually I had 2 friends that this exact thing has happened with, but both of them are like really close friends of mine, so it never bothered us and it never made it weird between us. I just wonder why people always assume that in the first place. Because in the first, like for me personally, I love my girlfriends, but I also like I guess I've always like been close to my guy friends as well, and I grew up being close to my guy friends, but now I'm like most close to my girlfriends. They're my loves. But obviously in high school, there or high school, middle school, both people would always be like, "Ooh, relationship." I'm like, why can't just a girl and a guy just be friends, man? Like, oh why? I always like question mark. But it's just a thing. It's just a thing. You use magenta to shade pump and light blue to shade skid. Yep, I see it. That's why I wanted to get the reference because I know it has like this unique type of like shading, and I love it. Sensei, am I a Vocaloid too? Should ask. Should ask one of your teachers. Why are you asking me? That's so funny. I actually had a Japanese teacher. And well, because I took Japanese in one of my college classes, and we called her sensei. That's when I found out that it's not sensei, like SEI, it's sensei, like extended E. I was like, huh? Sensei. Like, I didn't know. I thought, okay, I think I colored, what's his name? I think it's Pump. I think I colored Pump too darkly. I should have chosen a more light orange, but where did it go? I'm not sure. Okay, Pump. Okay, let's do Mother Mother by wait, no, not Mother Mother. What was it called? Doo-doo-doo. That was a very beautiful song. Thank you for the recommendation, Renee. Now I might start rambling about COD. That's fine. Let's see. Let me find the song request here. It's somewhere here. Hello, Goofy. Welcome. Now I have the urge to call you Sensei. You guys can if you want to. I wouldn't mind. Channel activity. Burning pile. Got you. Burning pile. Mother. You know what? Now that I'm not worrying about like copyright, because I've honestly just turned it off in my brain, I can probably just make a shared playlist with everyone, and you guys can just add your song requests. Just make sure it's not explicit. I will be checking. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that for next stream. I think that'll make it easier. Hello, June Boy. Welcome. Let me see here. Let me scroll down to your message. Sensei at the day. I love that. Is it me or the horror game fandoms are always so unserious? I think so. I agree. I think if anything, horror game fandoms are quite wholesome from what I've experienced, at least. Oh no, that's my observations. At least from what I know, because I don't know like the full scope of it, you know. Right here. Oh no, I should have laid down the lavender first, so that. Oh wait, no, that's not too bad. You know what? Maybe I should have done magenta. I just realized it. I was like, oops, that's not what I meant. And then sky blue. I think this is the most sky blue I can go. Oh man, I really need to find my mouse. My mouse will help me scroll through the comments, but oh, I found it. See, it was hidden behind my books. I have my pile of books up here. Okay, beautiful. Thank you, Azriel. Welcome to stream, by the way. Nah, oh wait, I got that. I'm a BRB. There was a time we had to go down. Oh no, it keeps scrolling for me. Chat, please behave. Okay, there. There was a time we had to go do something for a teacher, and the whole time we were filing papers, he was mewing. Huh? I could never mew. Did you guys learn? I was never able to learn. Man, I don't have a light blue, light enough for Skid and Pump's shadow here. That's okay. I'm okay with it. They're a little kooky. They're little kooky colors, but that's okay. We're going more, how should I say this? Saturated. More saturated look. Also, it's not like he doesn't respect my personal space. It's just a friend thing we do. Okay, good. So you are comfortable with this person. Good. That makes me happy then. I'm in an OC for my channel, and she's actually my MHA OC. I need to give you more lore about Sunset, but I haven't finished her body sheet yet. That's okay. Take your time. Wait, what kind of OC was it? OC, oh, for your channel. MHA. I've never made an MHA OC, but I do know that the fandom loves making OCs. I should because Horikoshi's character design like skills I kind of want to steal from. I think I have said that with like one of my art study goals, and I haven't yet like studied it yet. I think it's time. You've reminded me. Maybe it's time. Hello, Alistair. Welcome. Alistair, I have Ganyu for you. Sensei Day, new day name. Yoo-hoo! She's my new art teacher. Am I? I know. Okay. I'll take it. I always like feel the urge to reject like my like whenever you guys are like, oh, please teach me kind of thing. But at the end of the day, I always have to just keep in mind, even if I'm insecure about like my knowledge of art, I think I can still like somehow help you guys a little bit, you know? Right. Better than nothing. Like 1 is greater than 0. I have to look at the half full glass. Half full glass of milk. Have you guys ever heard of that phrase? Basically optimism. I have to be more optimistic. Were they scrumptious? I'm eating sticks. I think you can eat sticks, right? Question mark. I don't know, guys. I saw this video of someone making oak ice cream. Wait, was it ice cream? Either ice cream or a drink. It was something oak. It looked good. It looked delicious. So I guess wood is edible. Who would have thought? Okay, I think their hands are white now that I think about it. Yeah. Okay, don't worry. We're gonna fix that with my ink here later. Same thing with the eyes. I'm gonna color it on all black, and then we're going to use my white. My white. What is it called? I think I can still go over this with magenta. It looks gray now that I've put the other colors down. Hello, Nikki homie. Hello, Kitty Cake's cute. I might get another COD cosplay. Hey, let's go. How was your Halloween, by the way, with that COD cosplay? Was it fun? Were you able to find other cosplayers as well? Okay, continue playing. I found a great like playlist of just Nintendo games, like cutesy Nintendo games, like songs. I don't even know like half these Nintendo games existed. I was like, huh? Harp, hello, welcome. Hello, Soda. MHA, where? Also, hi, chat. Hello. Hope I didn't mean the last one. Wait, what last one? Give me Ganyu. Yeah, I drew Ganyu right here. I drew her very much in my style. I was actually watching another streamer while drawing Ganyu. I don't know if you guys know her. Her name is Emi Richu. She likes cosplaying, and I think I subconsciously made her look like Emi Richu. I was like, oops, I didn't mean that, but the influence is there. So if you're wondering of the art style, this is inspired by that subconsciously. I need people knowing about mouthwashing. Maybe, where do you find fandoms? No, it's difficult. I don't know. I actually don't know. I usually don't search for fandoms that I'm in as well. They just kind of find me. I like going on Reddit, but I feel like Reddit is more for like older demographic. Maybe YouTube. Maybe you can find YouTube shorts that have like mouthwashing, like fandom content. That you might find other people who knows about it as well. Hello, Takumi. Wait, that's not Takumi. Envy? Who's Envy? Hello, Envy. Wait, I swear that looks familiar. That PFP looks familiar. Maybe not. I can't go to a Japanese store anymore. Every time I see a leak, I have the urge to spin that boy and sing Evian Polka. Cute. That's a Miku reference, right? Oh wait, I should increase my music here. Guys, I don't know. Okay, I know Chocolate isn't here, so you guys won't know. But the K-pop group that I always like talk with Chocolate with, which is TXT, I got back into them, and my brain just plays like all their songs on repeat. Like I played their whole discography again, and my brain is like buzzing. Spooky month. Hello, Catherine. Welcome. I found a soap cosplayer. Ooh, so you did find another COD cosplayer. It was a female version of Soap. She was so preppy. Hey, that's the biggest win. Whenever you're like cosplaying, whenever you find like similar cosplayers from other fandoms, from the same fandom, it's a win. It's a win. My win was I saw Gojo. So I saw a Gojo cosplayer. Didn't go up to them. I was too scared, but a win is a win. Also, me and my friend were Salver and Rasazy for Halloween. I made the horns out of paper. Cute. I love that. Also, Yowie, I keep getting that same problem with friends getting shipped. See, I told you. It's just a common, I guess, common struggle amongst us. Okay, who's next? I will do. I don't think Takumi's here, so we will do Super Mario for Daniel here, or yeah, Super Mario's easier. So we'll start with Super Mario. I'm gonna use these colors, cream, and then this warm brown, and then what else am I missing? I think mainly brown for this color, and then dark brown for his hair. I've seen her Inktober videos on spilled ink. Oh, you're talking about not Emirichu. Did I say the wrong name? Emiru. Okay, my bad. Not Emirichu. But it kind of looks like Emi. They kind of wrong person. Another person. You probably won't know her. She's from Twitch. Also, can I take a screenshot? Sure. Here, let me give you a good angle of Gold Sea here. Ta-da! Very pretty. The stars of today's show. Okay, laying down the colors. I'm gonna start out with cream so we don't go too dark, and then we'll build up from there. When I first started playing GI, I really wanted Ganyu. Genshin? Oh yeah. When did Ganyu come out? I think my friend's favorite character ever is Ganyu. I remember specifically because I rave about K-pop to my friend who knows nothing about K-pop, but he does like Genshin Impact. And he was like, "You're so weird for like gushing over these like idols. You don't even know them." And I was like, "Okay, who's your favorite Genshin character?" And he's like, "I love Ganyu," because he loves Genshin, right? And I was like, "It's the same thing. You love Ganyu. You grinded for like pulling Ganyu in the game. We're no different. We are the same culture." It was so funny. And he was like, "No, it's not. She's a fictional character." And I was like, "Does that make it any better?" So fun. Day, I'm drawing Twice right now. Hey, let's go. You know, my favorite part about Twice is his expressions. Even if he's in a bodysuit, or like he has like a mask on. Honestly, Twice is one of the most like expressive characters. I feel like that would be so fun to draw. OMG, I'm gonna explode for remembering this Halloween. Why? What happened? Is it because you weren't able to finish the Teto one? Wait, was it something else? Was there another incident that you mentioned that happened during Halloween? I'm trying to remember. Liddy would crash out if I told her that I was drawing Twice. Wait, is Liddy also a big fan of Twice? Oh my gosh. Wait, crash out as in like doesn't like Twice, or crash out as in like Liddy likes Twice? Just wondering, do we have any other COD fans in the chat? Let's see. Anyone else who are COD fans in the chat? I did have a friend who was like a huge COD fan, and she always talked to my history teacher about COD. And my history teacher, so suitingly, loves COD as well, because he's like a history junkie. That's the only reason I know that like a lot of Call of Duty is like based on like history. I was like, "Oh, that's cool." I would always just like overhear their conversations. Correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe I am wrong. Maybe I'm making this up. Maybe I'm delusional, guys. Speaking of, I think I really am. That's fine. Delulu is the Solulu. Have you guys ever heard of that phrase? Yeah, I shouldn't be afraid to kind of shade this in. Let's go heavy on the shading for this one. I'm like overthinking the shading here. How do you draw so well? Thank you, Catherine. I practice. Well, I know that sounds so silly. Whenever someone says like, "Oh, how do you draw?" I always say like practice, but it is because like I have been drawing for, I say, like 10 plus years now. So it comes with just like time. And yeah, I think so. I really do think so. Looks pink and yellow. Oh wait, I missed it. Yellow hair that are faded together. Her hero suit has sun in the middle. Yeah, you told me. The sunset hair color. That's very like ingrained in my memory. Her hero suit has a sun in the middle with straps on her shoulders, zeros on her arms and gloves, and very long skirt with pants underneath. Hey, she's a skirt pants girly. Me too. I feel like it's such an underrated look. I don't think a lot of people go for like the pants skirt combo because it's like one or the other. But I like it. I think it's cute. It makes it feel like I'm wearing a tutu whenever I wear like the skirt over my pants. And I don't do it as often now. Just because I don't feel comfortable in pants lately. So I've just been wearing my skirt. My skirts. I'm a skirt girly for now, but that switches often. Okay, for the eyes, what are Mario's eyes? Let me Google that. Mario. I also ran into another Koning cosplayer. Hey, let's go. I probably pronounced that wrong. Adite, have you ever watched these movies? Because they're my favorite. Coraline, LOTR, Spiderwick Chronicles, Corpse Bride, Chronicles of Narnia, Pirates of the Caribbean, and Harry Potter films. I have watched the Harry Potter films. I have watched Narnia films. I have watched Pirates of the... actually, I think I've just watched one Pirates of the Caribbean. Spiderwick Chronicles? No, I don't think I've watched that one. I've watched Corpse Bride and I've watched Coraline. LOTR, Lord of the Rings. I think I've only watched one of them, but not fully. It was just like in the background playing. Oh, that is definitely not sky blue. That's fine. In my head, it's sky blue. Canonically. I saw someone in Sayori cosplay in school today. Halloween, my friend said to give him a no! That's vile! Even I understood the reference. That's cool. I mean, I'm surprised that people still know Doki Doki, but I guess it's a classic at this point. I remember when it came out. It was like huge in at least my friend group. Liddy doesn't like Twice. No, not a Twice lover. That's okay. It's the same way that Liddy not sympathizes, but Liddy finds Mahito cute. So, and you don't. in that way, I think. I like COD, but really don't play it. Okay, so you like the characters at least. Hey, that's something. Honestly, I can't do gun games. I think I've never clicked onto a gun game. I think the only one I've gotten close to playing is what is it called? Overwatch. But I don't even think Overwatch is counted as a gun game. It's the only thing I can do because it's not necessarily like a gun. Oh wait, isn't black in the center? Yes, it is. You know what? We'll just use just dark color here. There you go. And then I have to find his raccoon suit. Raccoon. My friends play Black Ops 6. What is Black Ops 6? Wait, what is Black Ops in general? I'm trying to remember. Is it another gun game? The Lulu is the Salulu. Hey Day, play Miku cover of Bohemian Rhapsody. Okay. Oh, you know, I just found out. You guys know the song by Creepy Nuts, Otokonoko? So it's like for Dandaran. They have a really high pitched like song of like a really old song. It's like I don't know what the song is. It's a classic song. And it sounds like Pikmin's. We should play it after. I'll play it after. Bohemian Rhapsody. Miku! Oh my gosh, I love this song. This is like my go-to karaoke song. So fun. She has flower pupils, always looks tired, but she gets 10 hours of sleep every day. Personality, sarcastic, sometimes aggressive, a fighter, smart, and kind of crazy strong. We love that. You know, we knew OC Nikolai was based off the Prince Caspian from the Chronicles of Narnia. Prince Caspian is one of my favorite characters ever, but he and Susan should have been the endgame. They were so cute. I don't remember the characters anymore. You're making me want to get back into all these, like, movies that I used to be into as well. Like, your age probably, Yobi. I need to. Actually, maybe it's time to read the books. I haven't read the Narnia books, but I've always been meaning to. I just don't have a copy of it, you know. Oh my gosh, I love it. Someday. Hi, Rubik's. Welcome, welcome. Honestly, hear me out. Mahito is cute and no one's gonna change my mind. Amen. Well, okay, look. I think I already told you guys, like, my favorite part about Mahito really is his design. I think, like, he's so well designed. Gege really cooked. Like, Gege really cooked with that one. I agree. And I think, like, without the evil side, I think Mahito's such a fun character. He's like playful, he's mischievous, he likes to tease, and he's like just crazy. Like not me being a Mahito sympathizer. I swear it's not like that. I should do a hear me out cake. But what would mine be? I never thought about it. Actually, I can't do one because I don't really simp for characters. So if it's gonna be a hear me out, it's probably gonna be like um like I like this character for the character. So like for Mahito basically. It's not like a simp for Mahito. I just think he has a cool design and I think I like the way he was written kind of thing. So I think that would be my hear me out king. So like included in there Mahito. Actually Toji is probably included in that one too. Because even I judge my own like why do you sympathize with Toji? But I have a whole essay about it. Like I can talk about it, but maybe not. It's one of those things that maybe not. Also heard Baku get along well. Oh really? That's a win. Bakugo's I guess Bakugo's not a hear me out because like he's a well-loved character within the fandom. At least now I know. Back then I think he would have been a hear me out. Like in season 1 and 2. I remember season 1 and me straight out telling my friends, I'm like, I love Bakugo as a character. I already know how he's gonna be written and blah blah. I like explained my reasoning back then, and a lot of them were like side-eyeing me. I was like, respectfully, you guys will see my vision in the future. And then of course now, for those who know Bakugo, yeah. They were like, you were right, Day. Yes, I was right. I know exactly the type of characters that I like. Oh wait, let me check your messages average. Channel activity. You loves me. Oh my gosh! And the rest of the trick of treating was me. Oh wait, here it is. I did complete my Teto as Mesmerizer. While trick or treating, I happened to run into someone as Miku, and the rest of the trick or treating was just me rambling of wanting to meet that person again. Oh, that's so cute. See, that's how I feel. I told you, like meeting another person, like in the same fandom as you or cosplaying the same thing as you, especially in a non-convention setting, because you know it's a lot more rare to see cosplayer like anime wise. Oh no, that's too dark. Oh no, he's looking scary. Like outside a convention setting, so it's always nice. It's always nice to see someone. I don't know if I told you guys the story. I think I told the story to the Discord, but someone in my like I was in Starbucks and oh no, it's too dark. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, in Starbucks, I like pulled up my bag because I was like getting my card, and my Gojo drawing is in my bag because I have a clear bag or something like that. I forgot what they're called, but a clear bag where you can see pins, and I have a Gojo drawing in there. And he was like, "Oh, I like your bag," and I was like, "Yeah, thank you." And then he explained that he cosplayed Choso for Halloween because you know Halloween just ended, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's so cool. I also cosplayed Mahito, and I was so tempted to just like stand there and just converse because I love conversing with like same fandom like randomly on the street. But there was a line, so I couldn't sit down and converse. But it was a very fun interaction. Okay. Let's do Ganyu next. Is Alistair here? Alistair, hello. Hi Kuya Day. Hello. Hi Kuya Day, I mean. Welcome June. Hi Kuya June. If you ever reach the last book of Chronicles of Narnia, prepare to be traumatized. It's so sad. I went through a roller coaster of emotions. You see, I don't remember any details about it. Maybe let's do Alejandro then. I don't remember any details about it. Like, zilch, none. But I do know I cried at some point. I do know that it was related to the lion. I don't know what, but I remember crying. So, hear me out. Hadashi, also known as dead older brother from Big Hero. He's awesome. Okay, that's not even... I think the purpose of hear me out is sort of like you kind of have to defend yourself in like as to why you like a character, right? But Tadashi is like given. He's smart, he's dependable, he's an older brother, he's like he self-sacrifices like speaking of hear me out, is YouTube listening to me right now? There's a video that just like got recommended to me. It's called Hear Me Out. Funny YouTube. I know you're spying on me. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back to my DS playlist here. YouTube spying on me. Okay, to Alejandro here. First, I think Alejandro is just wearing like a vest, like a bullet vest, and then like a black sweater here. Oh, I forgot to color in his tail. Let's do that as well. We'll do it after Alejandro here. The last time I drew Gojo was a year ago. For me, I think I drew him last week. Also, she isn't shipped with anyone. She has a side personality with being nice to some, only some, rarely. Oh, so she chooses who she's nice to, basically. Is that what that means? I like that. I like the people who chooses. My bestie would put Leo Valdez from Heroes Olympus on Hear Me Out cake, but my other friend would put Kimchi as a Hear Me Out. She sims for kimchi so much, bro. Like kimchi as in like the food kimchi? Honestly, me too. There was one time where I was so obsessed with kimchi, I had to have it on everything. Like breakfast, lunch, dinner, I was like eating kimchi. And like I think I ate kimchi for a week straight and I finished the whole bucket of kimchi by myself. So I totally feel her in that aspect. Hi, I'm here. Alistair's here. Okay, perfect. I'll do Ganyu as well after Alejandro Vargas. This should be quite a quick rendering here. Right there. Wait, I don't know. Let me get a reference of him actually. Alejandro Kuya, you're older, Kuya Day? Am I older? Okay. We'll mutually call each other Kuya. I probably am older. I don't know. I just wanted to say Kuya Judo as well. I don't know what I'm doing, man. I'm just trying to get Day's attention so she can trove Ganyu. You got my attention. You got my attention. Don't worry. Don't worry. I was just making sure because I didn't want to draw Ganyu without you, but I'm gonna keep in mind. I'm keeping in mind. Okay, so he kind of has like an olive, more golden complexion. So I think I can use my other color here. Where's my other color? Found it. Hello, hello. Last person I drew was March 7th. Yesterday at 12:40 p.m. Wow, you know the exact second to the dot. Also, hello, Wander. Oh my gosh, I just got a jump scare. I just got a jump scare that it's Wander in the chat. I'm a big fan. I love you. Okay, calm down, guys. Calm down. Not me. I absolutely love Wander as a character. Just for context, like, we're gonna ignore it. The last season that I played was when Wander was up for banner. Like this year at least. The second reroll, second reroll of Wanderer. And let's say I didn't sleep for like a week straight, grinding, because I only free to play with Genshin. It was fun. It was an amazing time. I had Discord support and everything. Y'all saw me playing my late night Genshin sessions. Hello, Star. Welcome. Yeah, basically she's a gigantic fan of horror and scary stuff. Also Greek mythology lover. Hey, that's like a mixture of our chat here. That's so fun. There's our Greek mythology fans, which is Yoi, and then there's also like horror fans, which is Average. Have you drawn Giyu from Demon Slayer? Have I drawn Giyu? Yes, I have. I have drawn every single character, I think, from Demon Slayer. Yeah, I think I've drawn Muzan. I've drawn all the demons. Okay, maybe not all the demons. I think the demons are the only ones I haven't drawn yet from Demon Slayer. He's somewhere here. He's like hidden in my desk. I drew him in a photo card. I don't know if you guys know what a photo card is. It's basically like a top loader and it has like a picture or a photo card of like whoever you like inside and it's decorated. So I have a photo card of Giyu and all the Hashiras because I love all the Hashiras. I love them. I drew Sukuna a couple nights ago. Fun! Sukuna, I don't know, for some reason, will always be fun to draw. Like, whenever I draw Sukuna, because of his color palette, it's always, like, very red. It's not like he's red, but it's not like his actual color palette. But when it comes to, like, the mood of the drawing and kind of, like, trying to emulate his evilness, I love doing, because also his expressions. So he's always fun to draw. But I do draw... I think Sukuna is one of my most drawn, like, JJK character. Here's a list of JJ characters that I draw a lot. There's Yuji. I love drawing Yuji because he's my favorite character and I just love his design. Maybe that's why I like drawing Sukuna. Now that I just reflected on it, I was like, it's because they share the same character design. Yeah, so I draw Yuji the most, and then I draw Gojo the next, and then I draw Choso next, and then I draw Sukuna next. Fourth, Sukuna, and then fifth is Mahito. And then 6th is probably Megumi. And then 7th is probably Nanami. And then everyone else is kind of just like there. Even. Am I human? Yes, you are. Wait, Day, I requested some 100 dazzles, right? Yep. Hello, Composer June. Welcome. That was like a year ago. Wait, really? Your drawing? Bonjour. Hello, Zavesta. Your drawing of whatchamacallit. Wait, no, it wasn't. It was this year. Well, I feel like it is kind of a year ago. I think it was in March, maybe March this year. I forget. I remember it was this year because I only made my Discord this year. And my Discord was giving me support. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. Greek mythology for life. Valday, the betrayal is real. You're grounded. I'm taking away your books. No, not my books. I've been so into books these days, guys. It's insane. I always told myself that I'm not gonna be a book girly because that requires money. So anything that requires money, I'm like, we're gonna go as cheap as possible with our hobbies. And then I don't know, one day I was just like, Faithful, we're going to visit this random Barnes and Nobles, and then it was like downhill from there. I have a whole library now. I love you. You're crazy. Thank you. His rerun was so long ago. I even made it's somewhere in my playlist if you want to look for it. But in my playlist, art videos, my art video archive, I even made in the middle of my grinding, by the way. For context, I used to be an art channel, kind of still am, and I drew. Actually, I have his drawing right here. Let me show you. I drew Wanderer as like a ritual to have him come home, and then after I drew him, the next day I pulled him. So it worked. It worked. Wait, I love Greek mythology. Hey, Autumn does too, and horror. Hey, wait, basically it's Autumn. Day 1 of asking Sensei Day to resume game streams. Keep asking. One day, I swear, guys, one day. For context, I think for maybe a little bit of more context, my sister has had softball games recently. I don't know when she's stopping, or when there's gonna be off seasons. But usually with softball, at least with my family, we're all in. We're all supported. We always watch the games, attend practices, even though we're not the one doing it. We just supporting our family. I'm a very family-centered person, and because of that, maybe 3 out of the whole week, 3 days out of my whole week are dedicated to half my day to that. So I need the extra time to work on my other stuff. That's why I had to kind of cut back a lot this kind of section, this season of my life in terms of content creating. But I think we will get back to a time where I will be more comfortable with the schedule too. So it's me also adjusting. Yep. Okay, then we're gonna do Ganyu. Right there, looking so very pretty. Let me get a perfect hair color for Ganyu here. I think the sky blue is good enough for Ganyu. I'll just have to maybe use gray to shade in Ganyu's shadows, because I don't have a good blue as a way of shading in for her. But I think gray should work. Let me find a blue gray here. Let me scroll down. The only person I remember to drawing is Kafka and Wander. Which one is Kafka? Kafka is from Honkai Star Rail, right? Day. You gotta look at my Discord message. Oh, okay. If you can stream, or after stream if you can. Sure, I will check after stream because my Discord in this computer is not updated. So I always have to go through the whole manual updating, Linux. Just Linux things. Where did I finish off Kitty's lore? Good question. I have no idea. It's been a while. I think it's been 2 weeks since we've had an update, at least on Kitty's lore here. Okay, for Ganyu, I think to get a little bit of a gradient gentle color going, I think I did it with Wander here. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it. Wait, no, it's not that seen that well. But what I like doing is I like laying down a color first. I think here it was purple that I laid down first, and then going over it just to have a little bit of mystery. A little bit of mystery. For me personally, I like using skin color as my base first, and then the actual color. I like mythology, and there you go, another mythology fan. I think a lot of people here are mythology fans. Did we all grow up being mythology fans? I feel like there was a time where it was really popular, probably because of Percy Jackson. Guys, gotta go. Bye bye. Good night, Yowie, and good luck. I know Yowie has like 6 exams this week, so good luck, Yowie. You can do it. Good night. Good night. Sensei Day. When you're not in the middle of drawing, do you mind showing your Giyu drawing? Sure, actually. It's somewhere in my cabinet. Let me see. Let me open my cabinet here. I'm kind of like pressed up against my desk here. Giyu, where are you? Is it not here? If Giyu is not in my desk, then most likely in my shelf here. Shelf. If not on my shelf, oh, here it is. I found them. It's hidden behind my markers. Da-da-da. Come back here. I have an organized mess in my little drawing station here. So Giyu, these are all the Hashiras, by the way. Grandpa, I forgot his name. And then here's Giyu. Ta-da! And then, I forgot his name. Oh my gosh, I'm forgetting all their names. Hajime. No. Guys, what's his name again? Hello, Itern. Got a blanking out. Shinobu. Tengen. I drew Tengen with eyebrows. My mistake. He actually doesn't have any, or barely. Former Master Hashira. Forgot his name. Rengoku. Sanemi. I drew Sanemi really mad looking, but hey. And Wichito. I also have, what's her name? I also have Obanai and Mitsuri, but my friends took them. So I was giving them away, and my friends took. Good that they took them together, but there was like 2 siblings, and I was like, choose your favorite. And she chose Mitsuri, and I really was so sad to part with Mitsuri because I love Mitsuri. But I mean, they took Mitsuri and Obanai together, so. You know, I summoned 5 stars by making a wall of 5 stars. See, we all have our own gacha rituals. It works, you know? No, I used to do that, like with my other gacha games, because I love gacha games, guys. I have a gambling addiction for gacha. I used to, like, not rituals, how would I say it? I guess, like, practices of, like, please come home. Before, it used to be, like, Twitter posting, so I would like spam my Twitter. I don't have it anymore. I deleted that account. I'm like, please come home. It worked. I can show you my Dayun wall of Genshin and my HSR characters on my wall. You still have it up? Wait, I love that. It's like a piece of history. It's a piece of history of our insanity. That's why I guess the drawing is also like a piece of history of my insanity. And you know the best part, I think, about drawing Skara on that notebook and like posting it on for YouTube, a lot of people, at least not a lot of people, but a lot to me, because I'm a small YouTuber, a lot of people were like, oh, I hope Skara comes home for you, and they're all kind of like cheering me on, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is so nice. And of course he came home. I'm sick. Oh no, I hope you feel better. No, I think there's like is it a flu? Maybe the flu that's going around, or maybe just a cold. I'm not actually sure. But I did hear about it through my sister. Like, she's like, everyone in my class right now is coughing, blah, blah, blah. Wait, am I drawing Ganyu correctly? I need a reference. Ganyu. The drawing request I sent you was Chris, Lyra, Ethan from Pokemon. Hey, let's go. Oh, and one of the fact about me that I like to take inspiration by horror games, especially the indie ones. Hope to create one someday too, and those storylines. Oh, wait, that's so cool. You see, I can kind of see it. Yeah, your inspiration. I can kind of see it with your current story right now. I think you'll do well. Keep track of that story, and then one day you can collab with a team, or maybe on your own, to make that game. I love game development. It's I think I've told you guys this before. It's one of my passions that I haven't done. It's completely like in the back burner right now. It's tough to be like a hobbyist of like everything. Like, I'm a hobbyist of everything. I love a lot of things. So I like drawing, I like reading, I like writing, I like video games, I like developing video games. So like I never have time to do everything, and I want to do everything. That's the thing. So I want to one day. I'm gonna develop games. Let me count the papers. Okay, let's see. I was freaking out when I realized that in Demon Slayer dub, Sanemi is voiced by the same person as the Gojo. Really? What? Wait, what's his name again? Wait, I swear I know his name. Cause I'm a fan. I'm a fan too. I gotta Google it. Gojo. Kaji. Oh, Gojo VA. Kaiji Tang. There you go. See, I knew. I gotta go early. Bye bye, Aiton. Kaiji Tang. I'm also a fan because he voices Jinchi from Apothecary Diaries. He voices Gojo. I don't know the other characters he voices. So I guess he also voices Sanemi. And now I think he voices someone from Windbreaker, the leader. I forgot his name. Wait, is it also Dazai? I know in Japan, but Dazai's voice actor. Wait, no, I lied. Maybe he also voices Dazai. I don't know. I'm not sure. Can't reference me. I lost count. There was too many. Oh wait. What was that meme? The woman was too shocked to The woman was too shocked to speak. Why was I? I'm getting banned. Oh no, I gotta break something to you. I hate Gojo. That's okay. Honestly though, I think my friend is also a Gojo hater. I've met Gojo haters before. I think the biggest thing with Gojo non-sympathizers or Gojo dislikers, for them they think Gojo is very immature, which I totally get. I totally understand your stance. So I need your help, girl. To counting? Good luck. You don't see me, but I'm saluting right now. Good luck. I used to have posters all over my room too, but now I've cleared up my rooms mostly of my posters, but they're mainly drawings of mine. So I didn't buy my own posters, but I really did it myself. I was like, I can't buy posters. Do it myself. That energy. I'm banning you. I'm right in front of the wall. Wanderer is slowly losing. That's so funny. Okay, I definitely need a darker color than that. I have it here somewhere. Maybe this one. Wait, no, this is too light. This is green gray. Green gray goes back here. And then blue gray. This one's a darker one. I'm sure I left off the jealous one day. I left off from the jealous one. Jealous of Kitty? Was it the helpers being jealous of Kitty? Or no, the other engineers being jealous of Kitty? Maybe. I lost my mind before. It's gonna be okay. Is that a quote reference? My head hurts. That's fine, you're gonna be okay. Yes, listen to Alistair. Words of the wise. Oh wow, I've never thought of shading in my blues with the gray, but it's working out. Now I know for the next time. Because I always struggled to shade in blue when it comes to this blue, or actually blue in general. My color palette of blue and my markers are very limited. So now I know that gray works for shading. See guys, even to this day I'm learning how to use my medium here. I'm still not a master, but we're getting there. And don't die, don't collapse. How? I can't count it. I'm gonna insult Nightbot. Yes, insult Nightbot. Go. I can't count it. Wander's just going through it. What did we do, guys? What have we done? I'm so sorry, Wander. Actually, you deserve. No, I'm kidding. You see, the way I would talk to Wander as a character himself, I would be so mean. I would be so mean to Wander, actually. I have a tendency to think that I'm actually speaking to Wander. Just kidding. No, it was the medic who was jealous, but was called the jealous one since I didn't want to reveal his name. Oh, there you go. So the medic was the like, there's a new character that you were reintroducing, right? Okay, I'm ready. Actually, up until 9:30. 9:30. I'll finish Ganyu here. Right there. And then for Ganyu's eyes, Ganyu has like this pink-purple combination. Also, headcanon of Kitty. She was a burnt-out gifted kid. She lost her success when she was in 9th grade, fresh out of middle school, but still with an engineer mindset. So real. I totally relate to Kitty. I love that. Pink. And then we're going to shade it in. A little bit of purple. And then I'm going to use gray to shade in that eye. And then the skin color is looking a little bare, so we're going to start with the blush rendering first. Ooh, it's a little too heavy shading. That's okay. And then go in with the purple. The drawings on the wall is from my sister and me, and one of them are from a friend. Cute. Yeah, I always loved hanging up my drawings. I know, not to be, I guess it makes me feel a little like full of myself, but I'm proud of my works. I'm really proud of certain drawings of mine. I always loved hanging them. But now I draw more digitally, so I can't really hang them unless I print them. One day we'll be able to print them. Bum, 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 bum. One of the things I'm working towards right now is buying a printer. It's gonna be very fun once I do. How much requests you have? I think we've gone down to maybe just 4 requests. I think I've finally caught up. This was like majority of the list. So like this is like I got through everything on this paper except for Roll Swap, Sarv, and Ruv. And I think there's only like 3 more requests that I haven't written down yet. So I think a good amount, like a comfortable amount for me now. Okay, I kind of changed Ganyu's costume, guys. So if you see like inconsistencies with Ganyu's costume, that's because of that. You know, Genshin costume design is one of the hardest to replicate. Always gives me nightmare fuel. Okay, we're gonna shade in Ganyu here. Man, I am sweating. Why is it so hot in my room? Usually I don't. It's probably because I'm wearing like a sweater type of. It's sleeveless. It's a sleeveless sweater. That's probably why. Wait, I should probably reference. Okay, it's purple. It's black. And then white in the bottom. Not gonna lie, I'll post it on my YouTube channel and let you all count it. BRB, that's so funny. You think we're gonna be able to count it? I think it's easier in person. That's funny. Honestly, if you do like an interaction thing, if you post like count my posters and whoever gets it right kind of thing, I bet you people are gonna try. You can make other people do it. That's hilarious. That's so funny. Right here. I don't think I like the pose I did for her. I definitely should have done something with her other arm, but I got lazy. Speaking of, yes, let's go. Day. I kind of forgot how to do a request. Here, I got you. My goodness, alcohol markers just got here. Hey, let's go. I hope you have fun, Autumn. Okay, I'll help you out, Soda. I think it's, let me see. Is it Help that has it? Alright, so pretend I wanted to request twice. I would say draw, exclamation mark, draw this, and then space, oh no, exclamation mark, draw, space this, space, and then whatever you want to request with no spaces. Twice, no spaces. Something like this. Yep. There you go. The post is loading. Okay, white. Okay, white will be rendered with a gray color. I'm so excited for you, Autumn. Like, alcohol markers are so fun to play around with. I guess one thing that I will, like, my number one advice when it comes to, like, starting out with alcohol markers is don't be afraid to use them. I don't know why. I don't know if you guys can relate with this, but, like, art supplies I'm always afraid to use because I'm always like I gotta leave them pristine and like not waste them. I always have that mindset. But then once I got rid of that mindset, I learned a whole lot more about like the art supply that I use. So don't be afraid to play around with colors. Don't be afraid to fail and just like scribble on colors. Like I do that all the time on stream. I'm always like, let's try out this color, see if it works out. Sometimes it doesn't. You guys have seen those moments, and sometimes it does. And when it does, you can take note of it in your notebook or sketchbook of like which color combos work out. And yeah, because it's different for every set, really. Okay, the hand was not handing, and then it handed one day. That made no sense. That made no sense. Anyways, grr. Wait, grr. Oh, the request. Yeah, it loaded. Check it out. The uncountable wall. I gotta check it out after stream. Yeah. Okay, milky white for the skin here, and then we'll do like a gentle blush. I love adding blush to the, I guess I would call it the bumpy joints. Oh, there you go. The joints of like the limbs. So like I love adding blush on the shoulder. I love adding blush on the elbow. I don't know if it's anatomically I can't say that word. Anatomy. Oh my gosh. I don't know if it's realistic. But I've seen other artists do it, digital artists specifically. And it's so pretty and I like the look of it, so I'm trying to emulate it in traditional art. Hi Day, hello Dark, welcome. Wait, didn't you request Rimuru? Dark? Anatomy. Why is it such a hard word? Anatomy. Anatomically. Oh, I think I said it. Anatomical. Oh, I'll give up. I miss Genya. Same. Honestly, the most recent season made me love Genya even more. Rightfully so. He's such a cool character. And like baby girl energy in that type of way. Okay, purple horns with like red spots in it. Got you. Oh, Gintoki. Yes, let's go. Okay, I need to watch Gintama. I've been wanting to really watch, and I've been really bored with like my anime choices these days. Like at least this season's anime, except for Dandaran. I think Dandaran's the only one that's like really catching my eye. So I really might. You know. Okay, I know there's some blue on her glove. Actually, let's do gold on this little emblem thing. I don't even know if this is accurate. I think it's red, but we'll just do gold for now. And then red. Autumnly. I'm so sorry. Oh no, that's completely fine, Giyu. Welcome. I hope you find it relaxing here, and I hope you just have a good time. You know, that's fine. You don't have to say you guys don't ever have to say sorry if you miss stream. I never feel like not sad, but I never feel bad like when you guys don't attend stream. That's fine. Always prioritize, especially your health. For some reason, tomorrow is our exam results, even though we know our results. Why? Did y'all fail? Question mark? That's okay. My heart goes out to you. Wait, Dark, did you request Rimuru? Because if you did, I think this would be a perfect time to get Rimuru done, and we'll save these when Saraya and Takumi is here. And Rimuru is right here. Fun fact, I drew this Rimuru pen only. I didn't sketch it out. So Alejandro, I drew pen only. I drew Rimuru pen only. And then I also drew Skid and Pump pen only. And I also drew Broly pen only. I think you can kind of tell with Broly. He's a little scuffed, but that's okay. Rimuru surprised me. I think it's because Rimuru is pretty. So, like, it wasn't that hard to draw Rimuru. My new name is Autumnly. It's a cute name. Autumnally. You missed the message. Okay, wait. Let's scroll up here. Or actually, channel activity. Is Rimuru a girl or a guy? Oh, moving on to some details to the jealous one. He likes to sometimes make others fail to be on higher on the list. Yes, there's a list if you're failing or not, separated by their job options. What? So he's like a sabotager. Snake. Open image, but I'm sure there's gonna be some character development. Open image, new tab. Open image, new tab. Beautiful. Okay, this is like brown and then like dark blue. Okay, we got this. Blue gray. I like eating shiny rocks. You mean candy? Not gonna lie, I'm gonna act like Wanderer for fun. By all means. Honestly, the chat has gone through so many phases. We've had like a phase where it was all like has-been characters in chat. We've also gone through a phase where it was all like Demon Slayer characters in the chat, and we've all like cosplay. Now, you know the phase that we're going through now? We're going through the phase of lore dropping. Like, chat loves dropping their lore of their stories, which I love because I'm a reader. So it's like a never-ending cycle, really. You can. You're free to. I remember the Veldanava you drew from a request a long time ago. Yeah! Wait, it's somewhere here. I think it was like one of the first few drawings I did on my other sketchbook here. Good times. You see, now that I'm looking back at our old drawings, actually, I definitely did improve. Like, I feel like I rushed a lot more back then, and it felt very like obviously the directly referenced ones you can't really see the improvement, but now I'm actually not directly referencing as much and like doing it from my imagination, which is I always say reference is important, but it's also like, for me, I'm at a stage where I have to practice more of my imagination so it solidifies in my art style. Instead of directly referencing. But in the beginning, definitely that sketchbook is probably 80% directly referenced, because my goal back then was to draw as many characters as possible. I don't know why I felt so rushed, but it was like 8 drawings, full colored, full sketch, a stream. How did I do that? I had a superpower back then. LOL, somewhere in the art book, never to be witnessed again. Don't worry, I got it forever. Rimuru has no gender, but he is identified as a guy. Ah, got you. See, I was wondering that. I think I was like, oh, pretty. And then I was like, wait, but he could be a guy. So, sure, he isn't an engineer. Oh wait, continuing on with the jealous one. He's an engineer, scientist, or a helper, but he makes others fail as his fun if they are 1 to 5 on the list. Wow, he targets the top 5. The top 5. Poor them, man. And Kitty happens to appear on number 10. Though it isn't big, she's making her way near. Also, he's not quite on the list yet. Hello, Polarzard, welcome. No, there was only one Husker. I made him eat jambalaya once. No, there was Husker and there was Cherry. Wait, what's her name? Cherry Bomb? Question mark? There was like 3 of you guys. Or I don't know. Sometimes there would just be random like has-been characters that would pop in. I think. Help, chat is role playing now. Wait, I want to see the Wanderer. Where is it? Well, chat used to roleplay all the time. Hello, Soda Cider. Oh, another soda. We have 2 sodas. Another soda. Cherry Bomb. Yes, see, I remember. Cherry Bomb concerned me a little bit. I was like, Cherry Bomb, are you okay? But I think Cherry Bomb is okay. I think that was all cosplay. I had a very confusing time back then. I sometimes believe what you guys were saying, but honestly, that's a me thing, because I'm so gullible. Oh my gosh, my gullibility, is that even a word? My gullibleness is so bad. I just realized it. You know, one time Stinker went into chat and he spouted out like the most random orangutan fact. And I was like in the middle of gaming Roblox, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's so cool. And I accepted it as a fact. Like in my head, it was like, wow, new information learned. I'm so smart. And then I got off stream and I was thinking back on it. It was a lie. It was a lie. Harp, I'm taking your pasta away because I'm hungry. You can eat all the pasta you want, Alistair. All the jambalaya you want. Man, someday we'll eat jambalaya, guys. I can confirm chat has toned down on the roleplay 100%. I remember back then, I would be so like, okay, maybe not read that out loud kind of thing, but I'm okay with it. I'm fine with it. Sylvester, you can't say nothing because you've been gone for the burn! We have some mod beef. That's so funny. Nah, it hasn't been that long. Even I've been gone, you know? I think we've all been mutually gone. I don't know how to explain that. Fun fact, I love misinformation. Yeah, you see everything you guys tell me, I believe. Like actually, how do you ink? So I use the Micron liners. Oh well, no, this is the brush tip. I generally like using the 05 liners. It's somewhere here. Somewhere here. Oh, here. Well, this is 08, but I usually like 05, and I just outline that way. Just like this. This is the 08, so this one's much thicker. Oh, this one's drying up. Ooh, that's a thick boy. Okay, for Rimuru, I can use this as a base and then use my gray to shade in as well. Now that we learned a new technique to shade in the blue color, I practiced drawing bandages and I got better in the most recent sketches. Let's go! What kind of bandages? Like, kind of like the wraparound bandages, kind of like what you would see with like someone like Urza, or bandages as in like bandage, like the modern bandage. Freshly pressed apple cider is better. Yum! Wait, are we talking about our favorite drinks? My favorite drink is boba. I am obsessed, guys. It's so bad. I reduced to ashes, died of old age, then reincarnated. See, Zvezda went on a whole pilgrimage. He has a reason. He has a reason. I have fine liners and micron pens, but don't know how to use them. They are a little bit, I guess, a little bit difficult to use at first. I would say they get easier to use the more the ink runs out. They're harder to use in the beginning because they're very full and juicy. But once the ink starts running out, you can definitely start practicing like how light and how hard you like put the pen down. And then depending on how light and how hard you put the pen down, you can like achieve different line weights. So what I would do for you, Soda, a good like start is maybe like look up tutorials specifically for the Micron pen to be like how to do line weight. Line weight is sort of like the key term that you would need to look up on YouTube. How to do line weight with Micron pen, and then there'll be like tutorials where it'll teach you some techniques to apply line weight. I would say I'm not the best at doing line weight, especially in these type of drawings, because I rush them and then I don't think about the line weight too much. I just focus on like the color and values. But a good example of it would be, let me see if I can find like pull one real quick, so I can show you some techniques, I guess. For me, what I like doing about line weight is I like repeating lines. So if you look at my hair here, you see how there's like two lines next to each other? It creates the illusion of line weight, but it's not exactly line weight. And sometimes I just kind of like the parts that needs to be in shadow, I also just make it thicker on purpose. Obviously, I'm not that good at line weight. Sometimes it doesn't make sense. So don't take it from me. I'm not like the best example, but that's one tip I can give you. Things that are in shadow or like that are supposed to be in shadow, you can like make thicker too. Sometimes you can just go by feel too. I sometimes go by feel as well. Yeah, but yeah, line weight tutorials are probably the best place to start in terms of like, where to look for information. That's where I learn my stuff. Hello, Chan. Welcome. I love your name. Chan is old. Welcome. Thank you for the shout out, by the way. That was awesome. To be honest, I find pens I find at school randomly are better. Actually, there is some. I agree. I think ballpoint pens are. Oh no, this is gray. Ballpoint pens are easier for me at least. To do line weight and inking. The only reason I use Micron, it's because it's the best in terms of multimedia. I'm a multimedia artist. I like switching between markers and watercolor. Oh wait, wow, this is so much better. I should have just started out with this marker. But this marker is a little more green than blue. But yeah, Microns are good because like whatever you put on them, like markers, water, etc., it won't smudge. But if you're just doing coloring, as in like colored pencil and or what is the other one? Colored pencil or crayon or black and white, ballpoint is great. I actually like the feeling of ballpoint more. Also, ballpoint is good for sketching. Y'all should try it out. I'm making boba right now. Yum. Any tips on improving line art on traditional art? Trying to think of specific tips that help me. Let me think back. Yeah, I think my biggest tip really is wherever you think there's shadows. For example, for me it's usually at like where the neck area is, like it's always in shadow, right? I tend to have heavier line weight, so you can like how would you might be asking, how do I even like emulate heavy line weight with my liners here? So if I get one of my liners here, let me pull them out. Where I'm losing my liners. I swear they're here somewhere. I don't want to use that 08 one because it's drying out, so it's hard to like give an example. So let's say like let's say I'm drawing an eye, right? And that's the basic shape of the eye. To apply line weight, wait, let's completely draw this eye out. To apply some line weight on this eye, I would say, well, it's kind of hard to say where the shadow falls because it's an eye. It's more stylized, especially anime wise. But let's just say we're gonna draw the eyelashes. Just to do you can use it like as a coloring thing. You can draw your shape out first and then shade it in to get that like different line weight out. Or you can also just keep going over it to get that thicker line. Wow, this is such a bad example. I told you I'm not the expert at line weight. Kind of like that. Personally, what I like doing with my line weight is I don't like fully coloring them in. You see how there's like gaps in there? I just like drawing parallel lines to it. So it emulates line weight, but not exactly. So I'll like sometimes leave parts hollow, kind of like that, and just it's a scribbly type of art style, but definitely it's an art style thing. It's not like the number one thing that I would recommend, but it's just the way I do it. Just let that. I don't know if that makes any sense. I hope that helps. Those are like did you even see that? Oh gosh dang, I did that off camera, did I? Basically what I'm saying, to add line weight, you can draw lines parallel to each other. So these are like 3 parallel lines. Not even parallel, but 3 lines next to each other. They're not necessarily like on the same line, because then if I did on the same line, kind of like this, right? Same line, it does make it thicker, but like not in the way that's dynamic. So perhaps in order to make a thicker line, you could draw 3 lines next to each other that come to a point in the end here. You're always trying to get the look of like a brush stroke. So like this is the image, or this is the line that you're looking for, but very finely. So that's why I put like 3 lines together to get that line weight. So let's say like I'm adding line weight to this. You know what? Let's do that. Let's say we're adding line weight to where's a good space? Let's say we're adding line weight to, let's go next to Ganyu, to this like random squiggly here, right? I don't know, there's no sense in this. Let's say like this part is in shadow actually. I wanted to add line weight on there. So what I would do is I would draw like 2 more lines next to that single line there. Not exactly on top of it, because if I do exactly on top of it, it's going to end up looking like this. So it's gonna look a little like flat. I don't know if you see the difference. It's gonna look a little flat, but with this one, with like next to it, and we're trying to emulate that brush stroke, you get like this kind of result. I don't know. Practice those. Practice trying to emulate a brush stroke with your lines, and then try to apply it in your drawings. Basically, that's my biggest help. I've never really thought about it before, but that's my best way of explaining it. To be honest, oh wait, I got that. Oh, and you know, the medics are the most important people in the lab. The jealous ones chose to be a medic to pretend to heal others and lie that he did to get higher on the list. He's on 8, by the way. Oh wow, so he didn't really have an honorable reason to be a medic. He just wants the fame. Hey, but I mean, isn't a medic's job really difficult though? So at the end of the day, he's doing something. wraparound bandages are easy. Okay. So it is like wraparound bandages. Let me catch up on chat here a little bit. Polar's art says, I think that line weight depends on the art style. Yeah, definitely heavily depends on art style as well. Because you can be very well, like, being very, like, graphic art style. Like, the very graphic art styles. Where'd my gray go? The very graphic art styles are, like, even thicker than that. Like, you can use, thicker markers, such as the brush, pen. You can use the graphic markers. That's a whole different technique to talk about. And then the anime style is sort of like very uniform line weight, unless it's stylized like TBHK, which is Toilet Bound Hanako-kun. Unless it's stylized. And again, yeah, at the end of the day, it's an art style difference thing. Yeah, hopefully that helps to a certain degree. Try emulating brushstrokes with your liners and then apply it to some of your drawings. At first, it's gonna be, I think the most difficult part of line weight is trying to figure out where to put those thick lines, thick and thin lines. And at first, it's going to be just instinctual for you, so it's just gonna be guessing basically. But that's okay, like, you can put line weight anywhere you want. There's no like right or wrong way of doing it. There's just like suggested ways of doing it. Like, everything about art is subjective anyway. But the suggested way is like wherever shadows would fall, that's where you would like apply that line weight. But hey, that's just a suggestion. That's just a theory. A drawing theory. Now I'm back to being active when I can. Yippee! A warning to those trying out traditional printing, be very careful when using the linoleum cutters. I sliced my finger a little, it hurts a lot. You should go slowly and watch tutorials. Ooh, wait, traditional printing. What is traditional printing? Is it with like paper prints, question mark? Or is it like shirt printing? Here are some of the starter Pokemon that they have. Chris and her Feraligatr. Lyra and her Meganium. And Ethan and his Typhlosion. Oh gosh. And Typhlosion. Oh, I know Typhlosion, and I think I only know Typhlosion. Typhlosion is Cyndaquil's, right? Cyndaquil's evolution. I love Cyndaquil. It's Cyndaquil, my beloved. I think Cyndaquil is my favorite fire Pokemon. Oh, I've become one of those people with zero attention span. That's okay. I think that's just our generation, is it not? Are we cooked? Or are we cooked? LOL, I was speaking to my parents today, and we were talking about my sister. Well, I don't know if my sister's watching. Sharon, if you're watching, go away. I'm kidding. But my sister, they were like, your sister can't focus. And I was like, uh-oh. I was like, isn't that just like our generation kind of thing? You know, even my parents, I've seen them like develop over time, being quite unfocused because of like devices. It really is devices. I'm watching this and Instagram Reels at the same time. Do you take drawing requests on stream? I actually do, Soda. So on stream there's some it's sort of like passive stream currency that you earn just by watching and commenting. And then once you have 100, you can do a request. And in the request, there's a way of doing it. Here, I'll show you the Dazzles. There you go. Dazzles is our in-stream currency. And then the way to request would be this way. Well, not exclamation mark help, but it'll show you the format of it. And then if you are new here, Soda, you can also use the exclamation mark claim. I'll do it with you as here. To claim 100 Dazzles for the next stream. And then next stream, I'll be able to add those Dazzles to your account manually. And you can use those 100 Dazzles as a new subscriber to do a request. Perfect timing. I actually just cleared my request too. So you made it just in time. Okay, let's see. What else? Okay, I will save Ellen Joe for Takumi. Broly is for Soraya. Maybe I can even improve on it. Maybe I can redraw him. And then for, oh yeah, the Mario here. Oh, can you draw Muichiro? I actually have Muichiro. Wait, where'd you go, Muichiro? Come back. Oh, did I lose where did my Hashiras go? My Hashiras disappeared. Never mind, I don't have Muichiro. One day. Welcome back, Wanderer. Oh, okay, wait, I swear, Muichiro's here somewhere. I just showed him on stream. Where did they go? Buried somewhere. Maybe it is in this pile and I just didn't. Oh no, it's not on this pile. Hello? Oh, there it is. They're on my books. My books are stealing everything. Ta-da! Muichiro, my beloved. He's my son. I think I've adopted him in my mind. In my mind. The traditional printing I'm talking about is made of linoleum blocks and ink. Oh, wait, I know it. It's the carving. So you carve out like a linoleum block, right? Question mark. And you carve it, and then you roll like ink into it, and then print. I did one in middle school of, I think I actually still have it. It's somewhere in my cabinet. What time is it? 9:45. Oh my gosh, I stayed for the 2 hours today. I mean, I meant to leave at 9:30, but anyways, I made one. I actually also cut my finger. It's dangerous. I don't know why they allowed middle schoolers to do that, but it was fun. We are cooked. Okay, I'm still here by the way, just drawing and making wallpapers for my laptop. I got you, Autumn. Coach, I'm literally about to hit this clip. Oh, hello, Ellis. Welcome. Get off the game and take a shower. Huh? Mushroom hats are cool. I agree. Better there's no chug jug, so the shower. What are they role playing? One shower a month is all I ask for, Alice. Okay. Anyways, it is the end of the stream. I usually end around 9:30. Thank you for joining me, and thank you for all the new viewers. Don't worry, you can request for Muichiro Elite. Oh, Ella. When you claim your 100 dazzles, you should try exclamation mark claim. Wink, wink. Oh, also for you, Wanderer, you can also do exclamation mark claim, and you can get those 100 dazzles to make a request, and maybe we can draw a Wanderer on stream. How did I not draw a Wanderer on stream yet? Anyways, I'll see you guys Monday. I stream every Monday, Wednesday, 8 p.m. EST without fail. Actually, I lied, not without fail. I've been slacking on stream, but now without fail. Now without fail. And I'll see you guys next week. Wait, have a good weekend, by the way. You remember that wall? Oh, you better remember that wall. Thanks for reminding me. I will remember now that you reminded me before leaving. Good night, and I'll say my individual goodbyes. Good night, Ella. Good night, Wanderer. Good night, Average. Good night, Autumn. Good night. Who else is in here? Daniel. Good night, Autumn. Good night, Soda. Good night, next soda. 2 sodas. Good night, Zvezda. Good night, Chan. Good night, Dark Demon. Good night, Alistair. Good night, everyone in chat. And thank you. Say the line. Okay. Oh, wow. This is the first time you guys reminded me. I've been forgetting. This has been Day signing out. Keep on dreaming, peace. Bye. And good night, Polar's Art. Bye-bye. Good night, Oliver. Bye-bye. X out. And okay.